Okay, good morning folks. Young Dennis here. I just thought I'd try and show each of you how the Chameleons work. A lot of people ring up and ask me about why the powder is white, and really it's just because that's the way it's made, and it's made to go on a dark background. So I'm just going to show you how each of the first 8 in series 1 work on ceramic tiles. I've got together a dozen tiles. I've pre-painted them. Can you see that? Yeah, pre-painted them black gloss out of a spray can. It only cost me $2.50 for a spray can, and it's been going for ages, so they last quite well. And on this first one, I've actually poured one already. Not sure, you can't really see the effects there because A, we're indoors, B, trying to keep it in focus. I am no video maker, as you can probably see. But anyway, that was what I call 8624, what is called 8624. It's a combination of like violet and bronzy colours. Very, very nice. I wish you could see it properly. But anyway, let me try with the second one. Put that in position there. Have a little thingy-bob there. And this one is golden, yellow, green and blue. 8622. Chameleon Series 1. Can you see what I'm doing here? Just get my little stick. What I'll do first is, I'm not using resin. I'm using an acrylic binder to do this because it's way too hot in here to use resin. So I'm just using an acrylic binder to see if I can get the effect for you. And it seems to have worked on the first one. Okay. So here we go. We just need a tiny little bit to mix in. If you can see that. Just to disperse all of the pigment. Oops, put some on there. Didn't really put much in there, but anyway. Let's top it up with a bit more binder. That'll do. I've only got about a third of a bottle, so, and it's, as you can see, this is quite milky looking. But once I stir it and get it on the black tile, it's different again. So I'm just seeing what happens here. Obviously with if you use resin, then you don't get that milky effect, it just goes straight to the colour. But well, we just have to do what we have to do, don't we? So this is the second one. Let's see what you think of this. I have my hands in the way there, so let me do it this way. Very iridescent. I can see violets, I can see a green colour in there. And that's with very little pigment, hardly covered the stick. Let me just swirl it around a little bit. I can see a nice bright blue in there. I can see a mauve or purpley colour, violet maybe. I can see green. I love Chameleons, they're something special. Really, really good. So if you can see that, I hope you can see that. On the screen it's starting to look a bit purpley. If I lift it up, I don't know what you can see there, but turn it towards the window. Turn it around. Definitely a blue-grey there. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. Turn it around again. Pretty colour, that one. Very pretty colour. Okay. 2. Now the third one is very similar to the first one. In that it contains the same colours, but it's a different particle size. So, and the reason I do different particle sizes is because it has an effect on the final look of the thing. So a little bit more in there and stir it. So even now it's looking quite a bit darker than the first one. The first one was 10 to 60 or particle size. That's what stands for. And this one is 20 to 80. This is 8625. That was 8622. Excuse me. So I've got it mixed, so now I'll pour a bit more binder in there. I'll leave myself enough to do all 8. You can actually do this with gum arabic too, which is also a binder. It's also edible, gum arabic. You can use it in foodstuffs. Don't recommend you eat it out of the pot. There you go. So let's see how this one looks. Usually the bigger the particle size, the more sparkly the pigment is. Just something to bear in mind. Okay. Can't see that there. Trying. The colours are quite a bit stronger in this one. So, let's see what you think. Ooh. Oh dear, I'm dripping. Oh. Okay, now just looking at them here, the first one appears blue and this one appears violet. How strange is that? Let me just mop up my mess here. Now these ones obviously have some colour in them to start with. So I'll just do one more like that. This is 8635. Back on there. Have a stick missing somewhere. Never mind. A little bit of binder just to mix the pigment with. Always do this. It tends to mix better, I think. Tiny touch of just on the end of a popsicle stick. That's all I've got. And these sizes, by the way, are 10 grams. That's the smallest size I do, and I only do them in the Chameleon sizes because for some people buying 20 grams at $17.60 just might be a little bit too much. So these are $10, and obviously you can they go quite a long way, and it's probably you could get 3, nearly 4 for the price of 2 of the others. So let's put a bit more of this in, see how we think about this. This is the one that's 80-20. Just cutting down a little bit. I don't want to run out of binder before I've finished this little demo. Oops. That's just spreading it out pretty thin. So, maybe you can see that, yes. You can see those colour changes there, they're pretty good. So that's that one. And they're both the same. Hopefully that will settle back a bit. So now we've got, and this is one of the miracle powders, I call them miracle powders.